So I completely forgot to hit the record button. So I just spent a lot of time talking to myself like an idiot. But I got my yellow labs in here. Everybody seems to be doing really great. Haven't seen any aggression. They're hanging pretty tight a lot of times with my electric blues because they're also imbunas, much like the yellow labs. I had some concerns because of the sizing. I couldn't get quite the sizes I was looking for. I was a little concerned that they would have issues with some of my zebra obliquitans, like that little guy and that little guy. So, but they don't seem to be, so that's good. I wasn't real worried about the peacocks. They're all pretty good size. There's one of my little albino brush nose plecos that I just put in here. Oh, there's another one right next to them. And there are a total of 4 of those in there. It's not heavily planted right now, but it's gonna, it should start carpeting over within a few months, and I can't really run a gravel vacuum down there. That's why I wanted multiple plecos. Oh, here we go. We got 3 of them showing up right here. There's one of them up inside of there. So they'll help keep the bottom clean since I can't really do it with my gravel vacuum. The discoloration in the tank, the water's not as clear as usual because of the type of grow media, because I use the lava rock, and I'll show you with my hand here. If I stir it up, even after months and months, you can see that it starts raising up quite a bit of red dust and spots. But most of it's gone compared to what it was, months ago, but it'll be a while before it's all gone. But no biggie, it stays down at the bottom. It settles back out pretty quick. The tank will be crystal clear probably in an hour. When you add Africans to an African tank, you're supposed to rearrange decorations a bit to keep down the territorial, sort of territorial nature of the fish. That's a little difficult to do when you have a planted tank, because every time you move the plants, you take a real good chance of stressing them out and killing them. And it's already hard enough to have plants in an African cichlid tank. You're not really supposed to do it, but fuck them. What I did do, though, since I was adding 6 of them and 3 more plecos, which is a big addition in one time in a 55-gallon tank, I added a couple of pieces of dragon stone. You can see that I put them right over top of one of those, I think they're Penplex was the brand, the stones with the holes through them for the cichlids. Like I have a pile of them over there. I have a little one down here inside my plants by the driftwood. And I had the big one over there. I still have it there, but I put those over it to make them look a little more natural, and also because I wouldn't be able to redecorate or remove decorations. And I left like a cave behind there going into one of the entrances. So that came out pretty nice. You can see I got a lily pad almost to the top right here, and I do have one up on top. Pretty soon that'll get out of control and I have to start cutting them back. But that little dwarf water lily, it's a great hardy plant. I grew that from a bulb, or a rhizome technically. So anyway, everyone seems happy, and that just makes me happy. So there you have it. Man, these some pretty pronounced pectoral fins on these guys. And look again, I'm trying to find one of these labs has a little bit of black at the tips of his dorsal fin, which I think indicates that he's a male. There's a tiny bit on, it's very tiny. But this guy's got an egg spot, so that's a male. So he'll probably get some black around there. I don't know if you can see the egg spot in the video, but it's on there. So anyway, all is well, everybody's happy. That's all you can ask for in my fancy little aquatic ecosystem.